Bonsoir, mes amis. Grüße, meine Freunde. Hello, my friends. This is frENZOne of the Alliance for Loki. So, we have some deals to buy today. Wait till Dreamin shows up, just so he can be part of it. And then we'll open up, see what tier 5 CC we get. Maybe I'll just do a little arena while we're waiting, and yeah, then we'll go from there. I think my 6 stars are ready. Actually, let me use some event quest energy first, just to keep on working towards completion. How much time do we have left in completion? So we have about a day left. So, thanks, Matt. You really have to thank DJ. He made it. It's really cool. I like it. It's fitting since Surfer just got added to the basic pool. Let's go full Ghost team for this. Ghost team makes it so easy just to rapidly clear this. It's like one hit and they're dead. Let's see. I really want a 6-star hood, so I'm gonna have a big 5-star opening. And yeah, I mean, there's many things I want. I mean, the big 3. Hello, Hanach. Welcome to the stream tonight. The big 3 are, of course, Ghost, Human Torch, and Captain Marvel movie. Yeah, I know, I was really late. Yeah, I went over to a friend's house for dinner. I know it was supposed to be social distancing, but my friend was just like, oh, you gotta come over for dinner. I think they're all going crazy. It's actually a family. They just needed someone else to come by and see someone else. And so, oh no, sorry, Samantha. Sorry, no. Yeah, usually I try to get on earlier, but as I said, a rarity. I'm usually pretty what's the word, introverted. I think that's right. I'm not very social, but I have a few good friends, and this one, you've been wanting to invite me over so long, and now that we're both like just barely working, he's like, oh, come on over now, and so I did. You better not buy that deal. Dreamin', that's like saying you better buy that deal. Well, what's wrong with it? It gives you tier 5 CC, the most precious resource in the game right now. So it's the most important thing. And you love buying deals. Well, you love me buying deals. That way you can live vicariously through me. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's no doubt about it with these units. I mean, but that's why I was waiting. I figured it'd be more fun if I bought it on stream. That way you could be part of the witnessing group. Why are you hitting me? Now I hit you back. Yeah, I mean, 10% and a 5%, 15%. That's well, I mean, value is all relative, but it's the only way you're getting those. I can't remember. Does Ghost work with Annihilus? We will soon find out. I feel like she does. Yeah, the answer is yes. It's super expensive. True. But I like when you buy crystals. Okay. You don't like the deals. Well, you get 2 crystals in this. Yeah, I would say I'm not buying as many crystals these days, but I am buying deals. I guess unless like Captain Marvel movie or Human Torch came out as in Cavalier crystals, there's not many I'd want to buy for right now. I feel like everything is in pretty good shape. Of course, his mutant ability canceled out my criticals. Is that what happened? So yeah, the deal is good. Crystals are not. Oh boy, if like Human Torch, Captain Marvel movie of Corvus came out as a Cavalier crystal, I would definitely spend a lot of money to try to get the 6-star. They would be the ones I wanted. So like what I did with Thing, I still feel like I got incredibly lucky with Thing. I mean, I still spend a lot, but 70 you'd think is a lot less than you probably should have to spend. I mean, really, it's like 33, I think, is the amount to have one, because it's 0.3%. Yeah, well, soon 200. What are we at? 197. So 3 away from episode 200. I'm going to open up all those 5-stars and then some 6-stars. So big event. I need to figure out a way to hype it some. I wonder if I can make a special promo video just for that. Maybe I'll try. Took my Mole Man to rank 3. We can play around with him. It seems kind of less than exciting. There's a lot going on with him. I feel like he's another character where there's just too much happening at once with his monster mass, and he gets that frenzy. There's all sorts of things happening. Looks sort of cool though. I love the way he rides on his his giant monster. Usually I get armor broke by that guy and forget, and then just get beaten by him, but maybe I attack too quick. I think I have one more path and then it's done. I guess we'll wait till tomorrow morning to do that. So let's see, I guess we want to just, should we go ahead and buy the deal now, or do you want to do arena for a little bit? Guess we could look at the deal. Tier 5 basic. Tier 5 basic is not as exciting, but still like the most limiting resource. Like if you look at my inventory, I think I have 5 right now. Yeah, I do have 5. About to form a 6th one. Yeah, not too close, but what happened with my skill is I slowly built up until I got a skill 1. That's how I got Nick Fury up. But what would be the best? Either Mystic or Mutant. Those are the ones that are pretty much even. I'd love to get enough to have a Mutant because I'm a Mystic, because then I could take up Sim Supreme, where I think would be an awesome rank 3. Let's just do some quick calculations. What is 10%? Is that like 11,000? 11,500? 45,000 times 0.1. Oh wait, that's silly. It's 4,500. So yeah, so 15%, I could get almost close to 30,000 if I got both of them, a Mutant and a Mystic. But it's just little drops at a time. It's just like the old days when we were trying to form Tier 5 basic. You just get 1,000 here, 1,000 there. I'm clear in AQ. Should I do this awful fight? Luckily, well, I say that now, but it might be disastrous. I actually am going in with a lot of health, which is unusual. Usually my Corvus has timed out like 27 times to get to this point, but I actually had relatively good fights. And so let's see if we can take down Bishop without too much mess. Always such a pain. Okay, well, that's about as good as that's come. I really meant to bring in Human Torch because I wanted to try him against this Mephisto. Yesterday I did terrible against him. Yesterday was that one where if you block, they gain power, and so yeah, it just helped him gain too much power, which made him really difficult to deal with. But we'll see if we can do a better job today of fighting him. It's that regeneration. Man, it just takes so much damage from those incinerates. That's why I was thinking Human Torch would be much better. Just way too much damage. Probably should have been a little more patient, but get really impatient when I fight him, just because I just want to kill him as quick as possible. I'd say in general, among my many weaknesses in this game is just being impatient. Just want to try to get in there and kill things as quickly as possible, but yeah, I took way too much incinerate damage. And of course, having suicides doesn't help at all, and it's like 15-20% you lose, and then 2 or 3 specials is another 15%. I mean, Blade's not very suicide friendly, so but that means art is clear. Is that meta and art? Where's art? He's disappeared. Or maybe it's in there too. Okay, just say back to those guys. Clear for you 2. Very clever. Actually, that's true. Void is who I should bring in, and I usually don't just because I use him so much in Alliance War. But you're right, he's actually perfect for that fight. Just get a bunch of debuffs on him, reverse that regen, and that's the end of him. I'm really worried about that change I'm making to Despair, that it will get rid of the reverse the regen. Claire, I've used Claire. You're right, you can get her. The problem with that is, how do you get you have to get 10 hits to get to the incinerate. I'm so worried about being stunned. And it's not like you can do like 3 hits, 3 hits, 3 hits, 1 hit. You have to do 5 hits and then 5 hits. And so, yeah, I've always been a little worried about Claire on that fight just because of the evade. Red Hulk is great. I can imagine he smashes it. I just don't have Red Hulk. I wouldn't mind having him as a 6-star. I think he is he's like one of the 6 stars of that I really want, who's not in the ones I really want. So let's see, speaking of 6 stars, I think my 6 stars are online again, and if they are, just want to get to, yep, there they are. Just want to get to 16 mil. They're not changing the spare, okay. That's why I saw you say that in chat. I still, something makes me worried, Dreamin'. I hope that's correct. But I just feel like I go do something sneaky, like change it so it doesn't reverse healing anymore. But I trust you. You generally know what's going on. Who should I take in? Take in Mephisto. Let's take in Mephisto. Yeah, the new champions. The Sorcerer one looks alright. I think it's a little weird. They look like Storm, but I actually haven't seen too much about the new characters yet, so I can't really judge them that much. I guess I should buy the deal because I'm not dreaming. BG's gonna come on soon. Man, it's so exciting. I woke up and was watching the end of BG, and he was doing act what was it, 5? And he's all on the final boss, the final Ultron, and he definitely went Enzo style, which I loved. You know, just like reviving away, taking him down like 10% at a time. Oh, I've definitely been in that position before, where it's like just having to like revive over and over and over again to get past a character. But yeah, it's cool. He was so psyched to do it. It was so much fun to watch. I mean, he just was so happy and so into it that it made it just inspiring and fun to watch. There's a legendary crystal and Master Mole Man. Ooh, is there a legendary and Master Mole Man? If you want to open something. I'm doing epic though. Let's see. Let me just finish writing her, and I can try to figure out what you mean. I feel like I finished Masters though, because all I have left is it's heroic. So you're gonna go up in Digicloak. Amazingly lucky. I always forget about her healing too. There it is. The healing. It's one of those unexpected delights of her. Yeah, I think I already got it, Samantha, but let me go look. And I guess it has the store reset. I think it has. I think I already got the legendary crystal out of the store. Yeah, the only thing we'll be opening up tonight are tier 5 class catalyst crystals. Let's see. Fight. Event quest. Yeah, I've 100% of both of these. Where's that legendary crystal? You mean some? I feel like you're saying someplace else. Oh, maybe if you buy the deal at the end, that might be where it is. Let's go look at the ISO store real quick. I don't think there's one there that I haven't bought. I know there's one. Maybe I haven't. No, I have. Yep, purchased, and purchased. Everything's been bought. So yep, you have to wait a couple more episodes, and then you'll have your hearts full of 5 stars being opened. There'll be so many of them. Okay, so we'll get to 16 mil, then we'll go open up the tier 5 class catalyst. I have a sense that BG's going to be late today since he did such a long stream yesterday, so I think I'll be able to pull it off before he comes on. Let's just put in my Fantastic Four team. And yeah, I really need to find a good fight for Human Torch because I want to do another video like I did today about, you know, cool champions to fight or good fights for the rank 3. I think I might do the Darkhawk and Abyss. Don't cut your stream short, BG Rubon. It's true, Hanach. In the side quest, it's on one of the master paths. The one that came out today. Oh, you mean the Mole Man. Ah, okay, Samantha. Well, then we're going there next. We got to pick up the legendary. I forgot about the Mole Man. What is it called? The Mole Man event, I guess. Boy, it's been painful. You know, the only good thing about it is, you know, in this day and age, I have a little more time in my hands. It's like I've gone from working like 8 to 12-hour days to like, you know, 6-hour days, just because there's only so much you can do at home. I love the flames that you get from having a Human Torch on your Fantastic Four team. It's so cool. Okay, Gilly, just try to get into your Digishield now. Trying to get better at like dealing with a Digishield just from fighting her in war. Now we'll be on for a while and get her to her SP2. I'd love to have hers a 6-star. She'd be amazing 6-star too. And that should do. Oh, no, it didn't do. No healing. Oh, I'm so excited to get a legendary crystal. It'd be nice to get a 5-star, get some more shards before I get closer and closer to a 6-star opening. I think I'll be alright. I think I'll get the second one. There he is, the rank 3 torch. So much fun to play with. I've been playing a little bit with that domino fight. I have been able to one-shot him. Got him down to 38%, I think. I tried him like 3 or 4 times today just to see if that was a good fight for him. And yeah, it seems alright. Just one that really showcases his abilities and one that I can sort of track all the damage and then compare it to the 5-star. It's a really interesting fight, that fight. I mean, there's a couple of different ways you can go about it. It was sort of attacking him and allowing him to get to his SP1. Oh no, his SP2, because usually I had enough heat to not worry about missing, but then, or enough temperature. But then also, every now and then you'd have to make sure you fired his SP3, just so, I mean his SP1, just so you could get the energy up, because it's hard to heavy, because every time you heavy, it goes into that other mode. And so, you know, it's just tricky all around, that fight. 4-star Sentinel, yep. I would like a 5-star, 20% chance. But as I said, let's get to 16 mil. Just get that part of the business finished, and then we'll go and get the legendary crystal, buy the deal. And thank you, Hanach, for saying that you would hang out with me even when BG's on. I appreciate that a lot. Ooh, snuck in that SP1. That's something you only do in Arena. No. And seasons are over, so soon, hopefully soon, maybe not till next week, we'll get our Alliance reward, so that's another 6-star crystal. So basically I have 3 chances coming up. And yeah, of course, obviously, a lot that I want, but yeah, it's still incredibly rare to get those things. Yeah, the 2 new characters, it's hard to say, but I hope they're really good. Oh, I need to do some I have some expiring 6 stones too. We need to deal with that tonight as well. I think they're on there one day. No, they're just 5-star ones, not 6-star ones. I guess I should pump in the 6-star ones too. I can get Thing up. I could get him up to 185. I think I'm only going to take him up to 180 just on the off chance I pull him. And then I'll wait till I either get 20 more or I pull him again. And then I have 5 extra, and I think I'll put them in Ghost just to get her up to 660. Gives her about 3% on the what you call it, the miss power, generate power from misses. It'll help the prestige a little on both of them. Yeah, the prestige race. I was watching Max's video today. Max. So Max was in 4 Loki for a long time, and then he left and now is in Relax, which is basically like a high prestige, like low stress alliance. I think they do AQ because they want those good rewards. I don't think they really do anything with war, but I could be totally wrong. But yeah, he did the video and he took his rank 4, and his 6-star Thor rag to rank 3. It's just like the prestige game all over again. I mean, I do have Silver Surfer unawakened. I do have Sunspot unawakened. So yeah, I could see. Speaking of the Silver Surfer, I could see one day bringing those guys up just if we really need prestige. I feel like that's going to be like a July 4th decision, because July 4th decision, I hope we get a 6-star Awakening gem. It'd be amazing if we get a generic. But then if we get a lot of 6 stones too, like the last one for 6 stars, then that might be the time. I mean, right now they're so small, the 6-star SIGs, that it's just really hard to get anyone powered up. You like the smaller streams? Ah, nice. Yeah, it's of course I'm gonna say I love them too, just because I am a smaller streamer, so I appreciate everyone who comes in here. Oops, oh my god, I'm gonna get hit with so many bleeds if he throws his SP1. He bled to death. And I gotta at least get him to his SP2. Okay, well, into his SP2, maybe even kill him now. See if we can kill him. Yeah, we did. Unless it's new content. Yeah, I must admit, I do appreciate like KT's guides. Always good stuff. And same with Seaton too. Brian's a little less on the guides these days. But of course I love Brian. He's super, super fun to watch. But yeah, it's like you can't really have a conversation with Brian just because the chat is so huge. I mean, 1,000 people in there is just so monstrous that there's no way you can say anything. It's just absolutely stuffed with people. But yeah, it's I don't know. I guess it's good to have all types have. I like calling us the boutique streamers like myself and Lord Shadow and Dreamin and Max. I guess does Max stream? No, not so much. See, I like skills. Co-op. Was it Collusionist G? I've been watching him a few times. So, no, but I appreciate that. I appreciate anyone who comes here and hangs out with me. Always just more fun to play the game. Like I sort of discovered streaming. First I was like, I want to try it, and then, well, at first I just want to make YouTube videos. I didn't really want to stream. It seemed intimidating to stream. And then I, one day just figured I'd try it. Downloaded OBS. It wasn't that hard to figure out and did it. And yeah, and so I did my first episode. So I should look at the date. Maybe I'll have a little trip through memory lane at episode 200 before I open up all the crystals. That's what I did for episode 100. So for episode 100, I opened up 100 Cavalier crystals. I got a Green Goblin 6-star. That was the big thing. 6.4 idleness, nice. Yeah, I sort of want to go back and actually do some paths in 6.4 just to show some of the characters I use. Like there's one really good Thing path I had. That was super fun. Just absolutely showcase Thing's abilities. I'm going to make it for my Thing video instead though. I just got to remember which one it was. It was so good. He just absolutely crushed it. And he just took no damage even though he was getting hit all the time. This guy's Incinerate immune, I forgot. Okay, but that means I gain lots of power, I think. Maybe not. I thought every time he was immune to Incinerate, I gained extra power. Doesn't look like extra power. Doesn't matter. Killed him. Wouldn't mind a 6-star Night Thrasher. I think Night Thrasher's pretty good. If you can stream all of 6.4 itemless, I would buy every deal offered for 3 months. That doesn't seem worth it. I would say for like forever, maybe it would be good, or 5 years. And yeah, I would say that is probably impossible. Be interesting to see if I can even like do one path itemless. To be honest, that might be a better bet. There's maybe 1 or 2. Now that I got my rank 3 ghost, I could probably pull it off. What was one that one I'd used in my video? That one I feel pretty confident on. 6 months? How about if I do one path? 1 path, 1 month. And you can see, and we can do it like in a like, I don't know, a 3-hour stream. I can do as many paths itemless as possible. I bet I would get 1 of them. I feel like that would be a really good, if you want to like have an excuse to buy deals for the next month. I'd especially be happy when those come around, like, you know, the 4-star awakening gem and the 4-star hero shards for like $4.99. That'd be so funny, having to buy those. Why is it impossible? KT's doing it. You have as good a roster. Why is it impossible? Well, I would not say it's impossible. I'd say I don't think I could do it. But no, we can try. We can try one tonight and see. Is he doing all of 6.4 itemless? That's pretty impressive if he is. There's some paths I find that were pretty hard. The thing about it is, unless you're using a character like Ghost or Quake, and even Quake, you just take so much chip damage. I mean, there's just like unavoidable damage just because they hit so hard. 1 path? Oh man. I think that'd be totally fair, June. If you like won a good bet, then that would be a good bet. Because I don't know if I could do it, to be honest. I think it's pretty, in 3 hours, I bet you I'd do at least 1. 2, maybe, small chance. 3, I'd say highly unlikely. And anything above 3, I'd say probably impossible. But yeah, we can try 1 and see. I mean, it all comes down to like just being able to play Ghost well, because if you can use her like on one of the first paths and just on a nice Ghost path, then you have a good chance of being able to pull it off, because that Iceman's not too bad. And I guess I really didn't appreciate that about Ghost, is how little damage she takes. I'll get them all blocked. Doesn't matter, I'll just hit through the block. Try to think what else would be a good bet. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a pretty good one. 3 hours, each path I do itemless. You buy the deals for a month. I would say if I fail, I buy the deals for a month, but I pretty much buy them anyway, so that's not really too much of a of a bet. I win either way. Yeah, I wonder. I guess I have to go check in on KT and see if he's going to do all of it itemless, or just go for like a completion. Completion, I would say, is pretty doable. Just some paths where, again, you have to use such a specific champion, like the Emmerfrost path. I mean, again, she's good, but you just take so much damage, even if you play it perfectly, unless you're like intercepting every fight over and over again. But even that seems pretty difficult and highly unlikely. Who should we bring for this? Bringing big guys in. Warlock's big, and someone else who's big, who's not a cosmic. Dormammu? Modok? Let's bring in Modok. No, let's bring in Dormammu. Oh, that Warlock. I wish I had another tier 5 CC and Awakening Gem. He is so cool. It's just so unique. Actually, he really doesn't need to be awakened, so yeah, if I get another tier 5 CC, well, he's the only other good Czech champ I have. All the rest are terrible, to be quite honest. The rest are horrible. Okay. Almost at 16 mil, and then we'll call it quits. It's nice. I can be pretty relaxed to get to 16 mil these days. Just use my 6 stars a couple of times. I don't have to use all of them anyway. If I use all of them, I get about 4.5 million. Which is more than enough in 4 rounds to to obviously get the 16 mil. And then again, since I've had this extra time, I have done the other Arena 2, the 4-star feature, just to get some more units. Oh, thanks, Hanach. He's trying to do the whole thing. Being impatient and what awesome, good for. That's really cool. I would like to see that. I bet he can do it. I mean, he's so skilled, so good. But yeah, there are a couple of paths I'm really interested to see how he does on them. Because as I said, there's a few paths where, just because you have the specific champions you have to use, and even the Quake pass, I feel like the Quake pass is still pretty difficult. Well, thank you, Hinach. I know, it is an incredibly nice roster. I mean, it is one that's cost me a lot, that is for sure, but, you know, this game has like become my only hobby. It's like, I basically spend 0 francs on everything else in this world except a lot of money in this game. Still probably cheaper than like owning a Porsche or a motorbike. Maybe not though, maybe about the same. Warlock, he's such a cool character. So cool. It's, yeah. Still like Ghost. Love the Ghost rank up, but Warlock is also amazing, amazing character. 15.5, I think we can do like 3 more would definitely guess there. 3 more would be 600,000. Let's just go with this crew. Wouldn't mind awakening my Namor. Again, he needs to be SIG 200 really though. Until then, the 5-star is better. So it'd be cool to have him awaken, but it's gonna be a long time before it's worth having him. Like if I get a tier 5 class catalyst mutant, I don't know, I'm gonna have a lot of tough decisions. Like Omega Red is awesome, low prestige. Of course, Namor is awesome, good prestige. Needs to be SIG 200 though. Domino is, I love Domino, super fun, but it's sort of funny, like the game almost feels like it's past domino range right now. 50k, so not a motorcycle. I don't know, Dreamin'. Some of these motorcycles I've seen, they're pretty expensive, but you're probably right. And let's see. So Domino, she's the only one I have awakened though right now. Sunspot, of course, for prestige. He'd probably actually be where I would end up, but I have to awaken him. Because, you know, you would build his prestige as you got more SIG stones, and so I guess give a game higher and higher. So just fry him, and French fry you are. Let's try and think. Anyone else in the mutants I have? Omega Red, like if I could do any, Omega Red is probably the one who I'd do just because I imagine having a rank 3 Omega Red. I mean, just again, crazy damage. I mean, my preference always, of course, is like everyone's, like it's good attackers. You know, like Thing is amazing because, and Nick Fury too, because they're great attackers and great defense and then great prestige as triple threats. But obviously Ghost, Torch, and Captain Marvel movie are just raw attackers. Warlock, he's good, both good defense and good attack. So he's a good triple threat as well. But yeah, he's definitely my next tech, without a doubt. Yeah, you can die in a bicycle, can't die playing MCOC. Very true. What if your 6-star Nexus is Groot, Iron Patriot, or King Groot? Guess I'd go Iron Patriot just because I don't have him. I have Groot and King Groot. Oh man, that would be so sad though, having those 3. Mine was Iron Man, Warlock, and Wasp. Sort of sad, I would have loved to awaken my Wasp, but obviously Warlock was the choice that far superior to the other 2. Oh, I love this team, and I love pairing it with Psylocke. It's all these Psylocke. I'd love to take her up to rank 2. I think she's so much fun. I just have such a fun time playing with her. There's a couple characters in this game that I really love that are just fun, but I mean, no one really uses them seriously. But Psylocke is definitely my choice. Just love the way she power drains and can totally lock them down. It's pretty unique the way she works. Just like this, she gets parried. But let's see if I can. No, I can't lock him down yet, so I gotta get him up to his next bar of power. There it is. Yeah, I guess in arena though, you can never get him down enough to get it to work. Yeah, 6-star Nexus. I don't know, what would you choose, Dreamin'? I can see you as a King Root man myself. I think you have a secret fondness for King Root. Or maybe that's Brian. King Root, you know, I think he's terrible. I don't think I'd want to play him at all. Trying to think who else I'd like. Actually, I have a secret like of Nebula. She's pretty cool. Nebula, and actually all three in this team I like a lot. Nebula, Angela, and Psylocke. I think they're all really cool characters. There's a one time, I can't remember what event it was, like maybe 6.1, where Angela was really good because you needed like an armor up to do damage. This must have been pre-Warlock, and she was just perfect for it. And so yeah, I remember using her for that. It was good. Rare Angela gameplay. Mine has been awakened twice, which is not very great. I'd much rather have her unawakened since she doesn't need her ability at all. But yeah, she's super fun. Actually, I remember when the 6 stars first came out, like the two best ones were Luke Cage and Angela. I got Luke Cage in my first set. I think I had two that I could open right when they came out. I can't remember who I got, but one was Luke Cage. Well, I remember one I got. I don't remember the other one. Okay, one more round, and then we'll be solidly in the 16 mil. And let's go get that legendary crystal. Let's go play some. Oh, I'm gonna have a fun team here actually. Let's get Nightcrawler in. Nightcrawler is another one I like a lot too. Oops, I didn't mean to get too skill. Whoops, that was a mistake. Massacre. Actually, I like all of these guys too. I think they're all super fun. I think Taskmaster's awesome. I'd love to awaken him, take him to rank 3, be the first rank 3 Taskmaster in the world. Kanga Django would worship me as a hero. He loves Taskmaster. There's something about him I like. I actually don't really know how to play him that well. There's like a really specific way of playing him because you want to get his, I can't remember what those things are called anyway, but they put, I always call them unconscious, but they have some of them making fusion debuffs on the opponent. And the way he shrugs off, shrugs off. I counted them yesterday, Hanach. I think I have 71 6 stars. 71, I think there's 130 total, so just over half of them I have. Taskmaster I got from the Abyss when I got to open 6 of them. Whoa, got clipped. How dare you. Let me just get off the power sting. I love his SP1. The gunfire, so cool. Yeah, I mean, 6 stars are, of course, they're the new 5 stars. It's funny how, like, the game always backtracks on itself. So, you know, like when 5 stars were first really rare, how you just, you know, got so few of them. I mean, the feature 5 star was really cool. And then when they started really opening up the 5 star shards, and of course, you could get so many more. But, you know, you were at a point where you only had like 1 or 2 rank 5s. Like my first one was Stark Spider-Man, and I got laughed out of my alliance for that. Everyone had Blade. Like when you looked at the rosters, it was like Blade, 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 and then like Stark Spider-Man, Blade, 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 Blade. But I love Stark Spider-Man. I thought he was the best and had so much fun. I mean, I know his prestige wasn't good, and you know Blade was just the best at everything, but I still love Stark Spider-Man. My second one was Blade, obviously, and then my third. Who was my third? I think his third was Void. And then 4th was Iceman. And I can't remember. And now I'm at the point where it's like a rank 5 is just like, I mean, if I went to rank 5, any character right now, I could do 2 of them. I could take Elsa up, I could take Night Thrasher up, I could take Mole Man up to rank 5. You know, it's just like so, you know, of course, so much more common. People laughed at you, disgusting. Yeah, I know, Dreamin'. I think you would have been one of those people, Dreamin'. What was your first rank 5, Dreamin'? Was it Blade? Actually, you don't have a Blade. Morningstar, was that it? because you've been a huge Morningstar fan for forever. And Morningstar, I think she has decent prestige. I can't really remember, to be honest. Okay, let's go to Mole Man Land and see if we can't find this legendary crystal. Give us something fun to open. Ooh, Gwenpool for Labyrinth of Legends. Stark Study 2 days later. I didn't think Stark Spider was that good for Labyrinth of Legends, just because he had to build up his poise. It just was I was too impatient. It just took so long to build him up that I just was like, I just got bored. And then the other half of the time I got hit. And so, Iceman and Morningstar and Ice and Rolk, that's actually more creative than most streaming. I give you a lot of credit. And most people like Blade and then whoever else was next. The Iceman was quite the rank 5 champion. Let's get this crew in as I play with my ghosts more and more. Begin quest. Let's see where this legendary crystal is hidden. Where are you, Mr. Legendary Crystal? Some nice shards. Look at all these good shards. I mean, even though it's annoying to do so many paths, they are packed full of goodness. 2,700. I thought it said 2,700 6-star shards, but it was just tier 2 alpha. Where is this legendary crystal I've heard of? Maybe I didn't get one. Maybe the beginning. See a tier 4 crystal. Ooh, is that a fully formed basic? Man, good stuff in here. It might actually be worth doing these hundreds and hundreds of quests. Am I missing it? Or do you have to do it all to get it? Yeah, I don't see it. I do not see it. Is it close by? Am I just looking too far away? Okay. It's in Master. Oh, it's in Master. Oh my god. Okay, Master. Not Epic, but that's crazy. It's really nice to be a Master. Master of Puppets. Oh, I haven't even gotten close. I haven't even done all the Masters ones. Oh, well, okay. So, we will not be going to that tonight. I guess I have some work to do. Oh, how annoying. What are the rewards of Master D? I guess you get 2,000, 2,000. That's worth it in the end. How much longer? I have 6 days. Well, I guess I know what I'll be doing. So, right before bed each night, I'll be doing an hour's worth of Mole Man events. Can I just do one path? If I can just do one path to unlock it, then we'll do it. Begin quest. We'll go get it. Oh, my cat. Sorry, my cat is trying to get in. Be back in a minute. Get some water too while I'm gone. I am back. Sorry for the delay. Boy, it's cold. My cat's probably frozen. I feel like it's like -2 today. It was snowing. I went out for a mountain bike ride after I finished working today. It's snowing away. It's so beautiful. So peaceful and so quiet. And just like no one was out on the trails at all. And it started snowing a little. And it started snowing a lot. And then I got really cold. And I tried to make a video. And my phone died because it's so cold. So, yeah, it's super fun. Oh, I want to kill them all in one combo. Hopefully this lets me go on to the next one. I don't think you have to clear it all. You owe us a cat for abandoning you. Yes, I didn't abandon you. Just went to save my cat from being a catsicle. Cat. Oh no, ambush. No. And I get you better than a cav, a tier 5 class catalyst. was thinking about the value of a cav the other day. What was I doing? Oh yeah, it's just you can buy like basically like 10 revives for the price of a cav. Like, oh, it's so much more worth it to get revives. Well, especially when you're doing things like 6.4. Oh, there's my cat. Come on up here, cat. Poor frozen creature. Just go jump up here on the table. You can see her in action. Come on, cat. Come on. Of course she knows. Oh, never mind. She's gonna go sit on the heater. Oh, or she's gonna come. Yeah, there's a heater right next to the computer, and she loves lying on that like all cats. Because obviously pumps out the heat. Oh, sorry, my game just stopped. The reflector stopped working. Give me 1 minute and I will turn it back on. Yeah, this reflector is usually pretty good. If you've done all the content in the game, you don't need revives. Well, that's true. But still, like, oh, there's so little I want out of the calves. I mean, as I said, the only time I'd consider right now is if like I can get like a thing style calf crystal, like you saw for 6.1. Oh, okay. Like if I get a Corvus crystal and I can get a 6-star out of that, or Human Torch or Captain Marvel movie. That's about it. Let's see. Because then it'd be worth it. I mean, if they have one 6-star I want, but like that 2019 crystal, I mean, even if there are things I want, oh, it's just so unlikely to get anything. I mean, first you have to get a 6-star, which is already like 1% chance, and then of that you have to get like one of 130. Yeah, it's just too impossible in odds. At least if it is that crystal, I mean, it's still like pretty bad odds, but I don't know. I just feel like you're, well, at least you have a much better chance, as opposed to like 0.0001. Hey DJ, can't stay longer for today. No worries. People were complimenting your thumbnail. Thank you for it. I'm starting to go through those thumbnails you sent me. I like doing about 10 episodes and then changing thumbnails. So the Silver Surfer ones are amazingly beautiful. So thank you for it. So for those of you who don't know, DJ is the one who has done almost all my thumbnails in my account. 13K, dreaming. That's pretty good. Trying to think how much it cost me. Like, I estimate it took me an Odin per chapter or per episode. I don't know, what do you call it? What do you call the thing? So chapter 4. What do you call each little individual unit? Episode. So there's 6 episodes. So yeah, what's 6? So it probably took me 18,000. That's my estimate. Hey, B Daniel's my friend. Just playing a little Mole Man, trying to get to the latest master so I can get my legendary crystal. Everyone's going crazy for the legendary crystal. So we'll go see if we can get it. Should I make one for rank 3 ghost? Ooh. DJ, what I would love? So my episode 200 is coming up, and I'm going to open 37 5-star crystals. And so I'd love a episode 200, which is lots of 5-star crystals and 2 6-star crystals I'm going to open up too. So yeah, if you want to make one, that would be amazing. But again, only if you want to make one. I never want you to have to do it. But that'd be super, super cool if you did that. Let's see, everything's changed. Okay, we'll go up here. Act, chapter, round. Yeah, maybe. Round? Yeah, I could see that. I don't know. I feel like no one ever says it. Is that actually true, Hinach, or are you just thinking? Yes, please. Quest. Yeah, I guess a quest. Okay. So I think episode. Samantha sings quest, and then it says round. Yeah, I guess I'm quest. Actually, I'm liking quest, to be honest. Quest sounds pretty cool. So if I'm on quest 1, quest 2, sounds good. Let's see. Should we go against Mojo? Yeah, let's try Mojo. yes, please, as in yes, you will, or you know, I need to say please. I hope I said please. If I didn't, I am not very well mannered. So, but oh man, yeah, 201 would be nice. Stun a champion. Whoops. Let's get hit by this big scorpion evil thing. From 5 stars. You know, there's actually not too much I want because, well, no, I take that back. Really want Silver Surfer. He's in it now. Annihilus and Night Thrasher and Ebony Maul. Those are the 4 that I don't have that I want. So yeah, Silver Surfer, Annihilus, Ebony Maul, and Night Thrasher. Especially Night Thrasher though. Come here, cat. Cats. Is it not coming here? If I stream my Legends run, oh my god, absolutely, Enzo, I almost called you me. I would love to be on your Legends run, Dreamin'. And if so, what value will you bring? Well, positivity, happiness, encouragement, sophistication. Actually, I'm not very sophisticated. Mirth. I think that's the right word. I would say too, having done it, I do know the paths reasonably well. Well, I would say barely well. Some of them I know okay. Come on, cats. Come on. There's the cats. Oh man, had a hard time outside. Where did you cat? Cold. Fighting with the other cats for territory over the land around the chalet. Yep. What? Mirth? Yes, mirth. Doesn't that mean like joyful something something? Like joyful fun? I don't know. Again, my English is not it's not good. I don't know how to say it. Since I lived in a non-English speaking country for so long, my vocabulary is definitely shrinking. I think it's more from the fact that when I talk with, you know, everyone, I just, you know, obviously talk a lot more simply than you know, like when I was living in the States, of course, you know, you can use lots of fancy vocabulary because, of course, everyone else speaks the same language you do. But, you know, even when I'm speaking English, it's almost always just someone who isn't an English speaker, native English speaker. So obviously you speak a lot more simply, just like when they speak French or German to me. Mirth, amusement, especially as, there it is. There's a notch. Yeah, I realized, Dreamin', I had to walk back my claim because because yeah, I realized it was a pretty bold statement and one that was probably a lie. So yeah. But I could scout them ahead for you. You could be like, I'm not sure. Like while you're doing another path, you could be like, test magic and blade on this path of gimme and see which one works better. I could do that. Actually, I still wouldn't mind doing that beforehand. If you have anything you want scouted, Dreamin', let me know. That'd actually be a fun thing to do on stream. Like if you said, I want to see magic in the gimme path and how it works. Or you can like, I actually don't know how it works myself. I'm pretty sure I use blade. Or you can instruct me and I can see what it looks like. So yeah, if you want to see any path in action, you just let me know. My reflector stopped working again. This is a rarity, twice in a night. Just restart the reflector. Restart. And there it is back. I don't know why it's being so strange tonight. So bizarre, as we would say in French. Seltsam, as we'd say in German. Try Ghost on the gimme path? Okay, I will. I'm trying to think. I still think Corvus Glaive is the way to go. Actually, there's another path I really like Corvus Glaive on. It was the what path was it? It was the one where it's crit me with your best shot. He was amazing on that path. He just absolutely roasted it, and really quick too. SB2, SB1. It's because I treat him so great. Well, Jamin, I say you do treat me great. I appreciate your friendship in whatever form it takes. I like it. Oh, cat. My cat is so happy. It's like one of her favorite places to be right here. It's like on my lap as I play this game in front of the computer. She's like not a very, what's the word? She's very aloof. She often is like, doesn't want to have anything to do with anything, me or anyone else. But like somehow playing this game here on this computer is just like her happiest place to be. Just sit here for hours and fall asleep. Okay, there's the legendary crystal. Hooray! All of our work has paid off. Let's get this thing. Get this thing and open it up and see the amazing 5-star champion we pull from this. Imagine if I got Night Thrasher. Really want Night Thrasher. I'd probably take him to rank 5 if I got him. Just really intrigued by him. I always want to use my generic on him. I have 2 generics. And I sort of got back one for free just because of Namor. So Namor, they gave me back a generic, and I had an extra mutant, and so I put it in him. So basically, I have a free generic that I can do whatever I want with, because it shouldn't really have happened. So like it's free. Mordok, let's deal with you. You and your evil big head. I guess I wonder if I should just do repeated 1 hits because of his blocking. Oops. Boy, he's blocking all over the place. And now he's dead. I do love playing Ghost. I may not be good with her, but she's so much fun to play. Just such a neat game style. It's really stressful just because you're never sure, or I'm never sure, quite how long her phase is going to last. And so I'm always like, should I wait it out? I mean, because you're just basically letting them like hit you, which is such a strange feeling. But of course, it's like the way she is. And then like in this case, should I wait out until I can get a phase or I get an opening? Like sometimes I just wait till I can get the phase. To get the phase again as opposed to parrying them. Because I like trying to play sort of this no damage style. It's always 2 seconds. It's true, but it's like, even if you count it to 2, you still wouldn't be that accurate. So it's knowing like when they come in, like sometimes they hesitate for a second or they like go back and come in. It's like, is it still up? And I noticed when I was playing 6.4, of course I wasn't worried about dying because I could always revive. So it wasn't like war. So a lot of times I would err on the side of letting them make that next hit. It was amazing. Like the 2 seconds is longer than you expect. And so many times they'd hit, but I'd watch as they'd hit. And I'd just like come out of phase. A little bit like that. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's such big risk because, of course if they get hits in 6.4 you die. Okay, we've almost got our legendary crystal, which is super fun. Trying to get a 5-star Night Thrasher, or an Nihilus. I would love an Nihilus too. Or a Silver Surfer, now that he's there. It'd be incredible to get a Silver Surfer. He'd be fun just to have. I mean, who knows? He might be what I use my Cosmic Gem, my Cosmic Tier 5 Class Catalyst, and my generic on if we really decide to make a prestige push, though. I really don't want to. I really want to save it for Corvus. See, right there, I hesitated, but it didn't matter. He's dead anyway. Okay, legendary crystal time. Excitement. Then I'm going to try this Gimme Path Dream, and I actually really, my interest has been piqued. Is that the right word? Piqued? Picked. There's some phrase like that. Open crystal. Come on, legendary crystal. Night Thrasher, Silver Surfer. Let's get it. Whack-a-mole. Let's just open this real quick. World Challenge Crystal. I'm going to buy those deals. And then, I bet I bet BG. I knew he was going to be late today. Hey, PWF, my friend. Fellow Forlokian and all-around cool cat. Yeah, I know, just in time for the crystals. We're going to buy the deal, see what crystals we get. We really want mutants or mystic. M&M. Okay, come on, 5-star. The lucky spin. 5-star Night Thrasher. Oh, I just saw Night Thrasher too. Be great just because then I'd have what you call it. Have him awakened, and I'm gonna think about taking him to rank 5. I don't know why I'm so in love with Night Thrashers, because it's hits. He doesn't worry about evade or auto block, and that's the one thing I like really value in a character. And stop! No, one too many. Morningstar. Oh well, it's max Sig Crystal, so it gives me more 5-star shards, which is always good. Okay, what are we up to? Oh, good. We're up to 38. I'd love to get another 20,000. I doubt it's going to happen. It'd be nice to have an even 40, but unlikely. And let's see. I got 33 of those. Let's see. How many was that 20? If I have 40,000, 20 4-star crystals? No, that's not going to give me. It's not going to give me 5,000. Okay, shall we buy the deal? Let's do it. Do I have enough to buy the deal? 631. What is that? 10? Ooh, got a crystal ready. So, tier 5 class catalyst. Oh no. I was about to say, once I get to 50, then I open those up. So there it is, tier 5 basic. And pretty poor value, I feel. 1,000 for 6,000, considering in the glory store I can get half for glory. Yeah, boy, it is hard to want to buy this. I mean, the tier 5 basic has just gotten so, what's the word? So devalued. Maybe 1,000's all right for that. I would say, because in the glory alone, I can get half of one for essentially nothing. I got about 10k shards just from finishing the last chapter in Mole Man. Ooh, nice. Oh, it's Awesome Smith. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do them though. I'm definitely gonna do Masters and Epic. Just gotta sit down. Don't buy it. Maybe I won't buy it. Maybe I'll just pass on it. Check line. Oh, nice. Okay, we can check line. Wow, we're waiting to see what DJ has made for me. Hasn't popped yet in line. Okay, well, Dreamin', if you don't want me to buy it, I will at least think about it. I would say I'm 95% going to buy it, but maybe I'll change my mind. Sometimes if I wait long enough, I just like forget to buy it and then don't. Let's go try this fight that we were talking about. Oh, there it is, DJ. It's popped up. Ooh, beautiful. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. I love the background. I love the Tron landscape. And the red looks so good. And that Night Thrash looks so good. Oh, thanks, DJ. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm just going to save it right now so I don't forget about it. Excellent. We have a beautiful 200 episode thumbnail. It's going to look so good. And soon it'll be here. So which one was it on? Do you remember, Dreamin'? I feel like it was on chapter 2. We'll just begin quest for a second. So everyone's saying skip. There's the gimme. Tunnel Vision. Oh yeah, that was the one. That was great with Corvus. Oh yeah, absolutely Corvus for that one. So it wasn't that one. I don't think it's either of those two. Maybe it wasn't this quest, this episode. Really not worth it. Yeah, I mean, of course it's not worth it, but but you know, it's just as you keep on getting them, you of course, like you're never close to one until you've gotten a lot of offers, and eventually you get close and you get one. Best defense. Maybe it's not on this. What is it, Dreamin', if you remember? Okay, I don't think it's any of these. I check them all. Let's see, Vitality Rush. Okay, so it's not on this one. Gimme is chapter 1. Okay. You mean quest 1. Let's see, number 1. See, this one's like, I don't even remember, so this is when I would have. Let me just look at it real quick. Biohazard, nope. Vigorous assault. True strike. Do you bleed? There it is. Gimme. An attacker regenerates health. The defender's direct damage or the health gain. Okay. Oh, when the tower gains a power, you got a power sting. Gimme is 6.41. Okay, so let's think. So everyone's saying bring in magic. I can't remember who I did it with, to be honest. I really can't. Let's just bring in some interesting characters. I can't bring in Corvus because he's in Alliance Quest. But let's see. So I still think, oh, my Blade's in Alliance Quest too. Okay, well, no, not a big deal. So who has good sort of on-demand regen? Everyone's saying magic. So everyone in the Alliance said do magic. So let's grab magic. Overling Black Widow. She's usually really good for Gimme. I used her in Alliance Quest all the time for Gimme. There's magic. Who else has a regen? Let's see how many good synergies we want. Champion's perfect block. Yuck. Whenever the opponent is immune to incinerate, they're inflicted with a slow debuff. That's a little specific. Stun. That one's never a bad one. And actually Ghost Rider is pretty good regen too. Were you serious about it? Did you want me to try? Try Ghost and then Magic? Okay. I won't bring in the Hood synergy for Ghost. You use Claire and Nick. This time it's Venom the Duck Mini. Yeah, I felt like I used Nick. No, actually, I don't know. I can't remember. So really, I can't remember anything about this path. Okay, let's go deal with Deadpool first. Need to view. Let's try to ghost him. And nothing I have to worry about. Nope. Just a third special attack. Ghost, Wasp, Hood, Magic. Okay, when we go with that group. Okay. Let me quit out this. Then when we try Clairvoyant. You don't have Clairvoyant though, so maybe it's meaningless to try it. Yeah, why have her on the team? Let me just give her a shot. Oops. I wasn't paying attention there. Whoa, got some lag there. I have Claire, but she probably sucks. Yeah, see, I don't know, Dreamin. I feel like she's really good because she can get so much power. You can really spam your SP2s. Because since they're immune to any type of debuff, I feel like it might have been her. Because I've used her really effectively on Alliance Quest on Gimme. But let's just see. We'll find out in a second. Okay, let's try Magic first. I'm just curious what Magic is like. So what do you think is the technique with Magic? Just play her normally, and then her limbers keep on activating. But in order for her limbers to work, she has to be taking damage. That's why I don't really understand why she's such a good character for it. Is there power gain on this too? Oh, there's power gain. Oh, 200%. That's why everyone is liking what's her name so much. I have Claire, but yeah, let's I guess just play her and see. I guess I'm just gonna try to get SP2s and see what happens. Oh, I got the okay, so I'm losing a lot of power from what you call it. I can't tell. I can't tell what's going on. Okay, I'll do my SP2. Just watching my health. Oh, I got the power sting. Forgot about the power. Oh, it's because of the power sting? Did I get that back? Ah, the power sting does make it interesting. Okay. I had the power sting on, so that hurt me, but then we'll get it back. Ah, now I understand. It's because there's a power sting. Okay, never mind. Player's great. I mean, Magic is great. Definitely use it. Yeah, the power sting does it. Oh, so I killed him. Ah, I see. Boy, it's really, really interesting. That's really, really cool. Yeah, the power sting makes such a big difference. Yeah, that's pretty quick and efficient. Not bad at all. Yeah, it'd be a nightmare with the with Claire because you'd have to wait each time. Okay. I think I see the logic. I guess I was supposed to tank the SP3s with Ghost. I'll try Ghost in a second, but I guess he's not gonna be good without the Hood Synergy. Try Ghost. Yeah, let me back in and try it again with what you call it? With the Ghost, with the Hood Synergy too. Just try this again, it's pretty fun. It's nice because I can just bait out his specials, which is so much better. And to deal with his almost don't want to power drain him. Because I like this is going blockable. Woo! Almost died there. Yeah, but, oh, I did die. Okay. Okay, well, so we understand that. Just have to make sure you have enough health and magic that you can take the temporary damage from the power stings. So let's go grab Hood real quick and try that. See if Hood will make a difference. Ah, it's pretty cool with that magic. Troubleshooting. Got a team. We need Hood, and we'll take out Ghost Rider. Okay. Being specials. See, I think I'm just gonna push him to an SP3 there, Samantha, and just try to tank the SP3s with my Hood Synergy. See if that works. Check line again. Let's see, DJ. Nothing has popped up yet. Oh, there it is. Something just popped up. Ooh, rank 3 Ghost. Oh my god, that's so cool. Man, I love your icon too. Your Darkhawk icon. That is very, very, very sweet looking. Thank you, DJ. Man, you do such good work. Every time I make a thumbnail, I'm like, I just need DJ to make it because it's never as good as mine. You got a heal magic up there. Okay, yeah, I see that. She just takes a lot of damage from those power stings, and if she's not close to full, then yeah, she can easily die from it. Oh no, so much for that. Goes. Boing and boing. Hopefully we'll do it. Yep, that does it. Eating the SP3 is still slower since you can't SP2. Ah, the power sting, that's right. After R5 magic. Nice. You love to R5. Better buy the deal. That way you have enough of what you call it. Place heroes. Oh, we still have to do war. What is this? But war is done. Just kidding. I know it's the off season. Really feel like I wouldn't mind it being done for a week, 2 weeks, just to guess we don't really have to worry about it anyway. Okay, let's try Ghost and see what it's like. So that's true. He can't. I can't SP2. It says no way recoil. No, because I think it happens actually before you throw it. Okay. So, just wish I had a stacked accounts. I would enjoy this game more. I think you can enjoy it. Like, look at Brian. I mean, he's having a great time starting out from nothing. He can always enjoy this game. It's just like, I mean, it's so many different levels. Of course, I know everyone wants to do the very end game content. Of course, I do too. I mean, no exception, but still, you don't have to. Yeah, okay, this is going to be much slower. So now I gotta wait for the power sting. So push him to an SP3, yep, so just gotta eat that. Got an arm break on me. Good to know. So that's how quick it is. But I did end up with 100% health, so it's probably cheaper. I don't know. Ghost might not be a bad option, Dreamin'. I mean, let's try another fight. It seemed to go relatively okay. And you have a rank 3 Ghost too, part of the elite club. Yeah, I don't know what you think. What do you thought about that? Let's try it again and just see if we can confirm that it's pretty decent. When you do enough damage off the hits, that seems to do pretty well. Like, I mean, that's still pretty good damage. You know, it's like supposed to be less than. Okay, just bait this out. Yep. Okay, now it's less damage because. Okay, just gotta wait for Power Sting to end. Okay, now I'm not doing as much damage. Why am I not doing as much damage? Bait out that. Oops, didn't need to block that. There you go, wait for Power Sting again to end. Oops. Okay, that's a lot of damage right there. Some. Okay. Bait up special. Yeah. Oh no! Is he unstoppable? So I screwed that up. Oh jeez. Let's see. When you have salve, you do normal damage. Ah, I see. Well, it was a very good example of it. Power Sting healing, you work for it. Yeah, I got a good amount of healing back from it. Yeah, I don't know. I think ghosts may be viable. That's weird because I thought it only did like gimme. When you attack, it generates health. The defender is dealt direct damage equal to it. It takes less damage from all the sources. So that's weird. I always thought the way it read is that only your healing did damage and everything else basically did no damage. But now I guess it is if you are healing, then you're doing normal damage. How much damage did you take from Power Sting? I guess I'd have to look at it. Now let's just use a character. We'll see. I don't know, is it the same amount? Let's just use Hood and just see what happens when we use a special with Power Sting. Okay, he misses. It's like hard to parry him because he misses so much. Okay, let's take a look. Answer is, oh, did I not have Power Sting up? Oh no, I didn't see it. I didn't see any red numbers. It's so weird, but I lost like 40%. Okay, there, got Battle Power. It looks like 5,000. I could just see the number. Looks like 5,000. Come on, Hood. Yeah, Hood, you did it. 5,400. There you go, Hinach. So yeah, with your Ghost, it might have been worth not even caring about waiting for the Power Sting and just going for it. Because what she have, like 38,000 health? So that means, I think in 3 SP2s you can take them down. So yeah, maybe that is the way to do it, is just ghost it. Let's try another magic here. Well, at it. Who's next? Ultron. Sounds like magic time. Yeah, just accept the Power Sting damage. If you can get him down on 3, it's 50, that's half your life. Just heal it up. I mean, it sort of sucks to have to heal it up, but you just go get one of those cheeky evades in. Put all that damage she's taking. Okay, power sting's still on me. So we want to go for the SP2 with the power sting. Do that 1 second, okay. Oh, he evaded it, but I got all my health back. You take a lot of damage, I can tell. Definitely his power is locked. It's too hard to watch everything else going on. I hate the SP2. I always mess up in the SP2. Okay, will this kill me? Oh, he evaded. Ah, but he took a lot of damage. I guess he takes damage. I don't have to hit him. He's annoying. Ghost would be so much better with him. I got the SP2 again. Locked it. Let's see, that's going to kill me. Nope, did it kill him? Nope. Oh yeah, he just did a big chunk of damage. Oh, that's right, because it takes some time for the little limbo. I always forget to activate. He evade. Okay, so it's going to kill me. He evaded it. And then he should die. Nope, he didn't die. Huh. Ghost, you Ghost. I'm like much bigger fan of the Ghost. Yeah, that fight took forever. There's no way you're going to get top 5 if you do that. Yeah, I think I'm tempted to use Ghost in this path. I think she's just going to be much quicker. I think you can just have to accept the heals you're going to have to use, but big deal. I mean, I would still have to use a heal for magic anyway, so it's not like I'm saving heals or potions. And so, very interesting, very interesting. Okay. I feel like I want to quit and just try it with Ghost again. Let's just go in with a full-on Ghost team and let's see how that is going to be. So let's see, troubleshooting 1. Edit team, nothing but Ghost. What else we want? Ant-Man. We want Ant-Man's good friend. Yellow Jacket. Okay. I think this is like the best Ghost team. And now we're not gonna go care about the what you call it, the power sting. We'll just go SP2s and see how that works. Oops, don't want to take the teleporter. Ghost Wasp Hood Fury. Oh, Ghost Wasp Hood Fury. Is Fury better? What does Fury give? Yeah, we'll go do it. We'll get Fury in. Does he give Furies on the Furies? Can't remember. Okay, let's try it. Dump Claire, bring Fury. I want to see him. Okay. Who else do you want? You have to give me a 5th one, since this is all for you. So dump Claire. Oh, I didn't realize Claire was sitting there. Oh, I meant to bring Hood. Ghost, well, yeah, of course, Hood. I didn't mean to dump him. Hood, where's Hood? There he is. Should we dump Yellow Jacket? What do you think? I want to see how he does in a fight. Ah, you want to see his regen in action. Yeah, it's like a one-time deal that he gets to use it once. But yeah, we can see how it is. Because yeah, he gets that huge regen, but is that the Venom the Duck that's on the end of this? Okay. I'm going to use Ghost and just not even care about the power sting, because I think you can play around the power sting. By I finished that one with 100%, so obviously you can play around through the power sting, but it definitely takes time. Get through this fight. Whoops, I got absolutely baked. Let's start that again. Let's try this again. Fight. Whoops. No, I didn't mean to do that. I need to start the whole path again. Quit. Cats. What do you want? Cat's not very happy with when I play the game sometimes. She gets in her way. Sorry, Cat. Okay, let's try this again. Not to do such a miserable job against Deadpool there. Begin quest. Okay. So yeah, it'd be interesting with Nick because oh, I mean it's crazy the regen he gets, and so you think that do huge damage, but I guess Meta was saying it's only like 40%, or takes away 40% of them. These characters are so stacked, you're fighting against that. It's get out the SP1 or SP2. Okay. So let's go. We're just gonna go Hood. No cares about the Power Sting. You just gotta be ready to deal with those SP3s. I feel like the SP3s are always a little dicey because sometimes they throw them when they should, and other times they won't. So I might try to play a little conservatively and just and dodge and not go for the SP3. Maybe that'll be the quickest way possible, but I guess I'd be too worried about eating too many SP3s that you weren't in phase. If he throws his specials all the time like that, you're gonna be happy. Oops. Play your special. Didn't get him in time. That was terrible. That was so terrible. Jeez. Yeah, it's funny. I didn't get into rhythm at all that time. I don't know. I started overthinking that fight. I was thinking too much about his power, about my SP2. And my SP2 didn't do much damage that time. Now it makes me think. Let's just see what Nick Fury is like. So I'm going to potentially take the SP3 and just see if that says it's 71%. Not doing any damage on my bleeds. 62%. Okay. So now I should get the big heal. Nice job. Well, thank you. Okay, so you should get... Okay, well that crushed him. You basically get to use that once. It's like when you play that game Defender, it's probably too old a game for you to remember, but there's this arcade game called Defender, and you have something called the Smart Bomb. And the Smart Bomb just killed everything, and so that definitely killed everything. Well, at least it did 60%. Who is it, what's his name? Venom at the end? La la la. Yeah, Venom, okay. And Venom has on him Spectre. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought these all had Spectre on them. That's just used to Alliance Quest where they all do have Spectre. Affects all healing, okay. And so, yeah, you just gotta wait. Because the Spectre goes for like 10 seconds and it's all for 10 seconds. I'm gonna try this one more time. I just am curious again with Ghost. Just feel like she could do a better job than that was. 25% damage when you weren't healing for salve. Yeah, I know. So I think you guys, well, I don't know. Do you have to go really quick? Or you have to wait? I feel like when the power sting's on, you should be healing though. And so, should you have a power sting right away? Because the power sting's a buff, and so you'd be healing. Let's try it again. So we need to start with a parry. Okay. I don't know if I understand. Start with a parry. You might have to give me better instructions. You just get through this guy again, and then we can go try to figure it out. Whoops, missed. Should be redundant. Slide forward. Kill him, please. Oh, good. Like killing him. So Nick's heal did 96k damage. Yeah, essentially. Again, it's a smart bomb. You get to use it once, and it's absolutely going to wreck someone. Because what was he at? Was he about 50% health? Here, it does 60% damage. I think that's what... Is that what Meta was saying? I think so. It's good. Actually, the reason to use all these. I have like 20 of them from the big offer. Okay, let's try Ghost again. And so we need to be healing. And so what are you saying? What's the technique here? So to parry, do a hit, and then go into phase, because then I'll be having my salve up. And how long does salve last? It doesn't last the entire fight. Does it last like 1 minute? 60 seconds? The answer is 60 seconds. Okay. So I have 60 seconds, but I have to be not in phase. So you're... start the fight with a parry. So I got you. So you're not 100% health. I see. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we'll parry him, and then we'll let the salve kick in, and then we'll play normally. Okay, there's salve. Okay, there it is. Nice big damage. So I don't have... Okay, now I have heal on from Power Sting. Oh. Got Power Sting. Yep, I think that's the way to go there. Not bad. What was the damage? I think the damage is... Yeah, I think Ghost is the way to go. Now let's just take a look at my Ghost health and just walk up to the next fight. Ghost 26,000. Yes, I took 10,000 damage. Basically, the 2 power stings, 5,000 each, and then the healing you get back from willpower with 1 is or actually both of them is decent. There you go, Dreamin'. All that talk about magic. Now you don't have to rank 5 your magic either. No. Now you should buy the deal. You've like saved units from not having any resources, and so you've earned the savings. You can spend it. Just see if we can do this Rhino fight after decent. So we'll go parry first. If he's not unblockable. Okay. Oh yeah, she does tons of damage when she got that. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I evaded. Huh. How did I get those evade charges? Do I have... C evade because of Nick Fury? Ah, that's wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, come on, throw your... Thank you. Yep, still doing good damage. Oh, unblockable. Come on, throw your special too. Okay. Oh, I don't think... Was I in phase still? Let's see. Oh, yeah, shoo. Whew, wasn't phase, thank God. Oh, I'm out of phase. Oh boy, I don't know why this Rhino fight's killing me. Killing me all the time. The other way around, I don't need the deal because I don't need the tier 5 basic. Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh man, well, this Rhino is killing me. Killing me twice now. I don't really want to melt him with Nick. Let me just see if we can get by him. I want to try Nick on a fight. Let's use Wasp here. See if we can just kill him real quick with Wasp. She's so small that it's gonna go unblockable like every time. Yep, there is unblockable. As long as I can bait out his. his special. Stand a small chance. Oh, there it is. Don't push him to an SP3. Whew, that's close. Nope, I pushed him to an SP3. It's going crazy. Come on, kill him. Evade. Up. That's the end of Wasp. Thank you for saving me from the deal. No problem. No problem. Whatsoever. Okay, now it's time for Hood. Hood is the closer here. And then let's see what Nick can do against... I actually sort of just like that he starts off in his ghost form. Okay. Okay, let's give Nick a shot. I really want to see what Nick can do with absolute top health. Trying to look something. Is it? Does he get a synergy with Ghost? It must be. Okay, there it is. Gets those evades. Oh, it's Ant-Man. Ah, okay, not Ghost. I was wondering because I didn't think it was Ghost, but yeah, I forgot the Ant-Man. Actually, I had no idea that he gave you those evades too. Okay, so let's see. This guy has 226,000 health. We're just gonna let him kill Nick Fury and just see what it does. So I'm gonna let him kill me and then kill me again after I get healed up. So okay, let's see what happens. Oh yeah, exactly. That's exactly. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. 32% health. So yeah, it does 68%. And then I guess you're good finishing. So maybe against that duck, you're going to go and just go at it. So let's see where he's at. But I wonder if boosted, it's going to do even more. So you do 40,000. No, you do more than 40,000 because it's 400%. So you do 160,000. I think that's right. Let's go to a calculator right here real quick and see. So this says 226,880 minus 71,283. You did 155,000. And if we divide that by 4, it doesn't quite come out like I thought it would, but ooh, the double fury. Oh, so smart, Dreven. Gives you two smart bombs. See, it's just like Defender. Defender had 2 smart bombs as well. One's not going to be as powerful as the other one, but it's really interesting. Really, really interesting. That's true. I guess when you boost up, they get extra damage. So yeah, it's true. We'll get like a plus 30% boost. What does that bring them up to? So is that another 12,000, 50,000? So closing on 200,000 then. Yeah, not bad at all. Nice dreaming. Fury, that stupid Van the Duck. Yep. Yeah, Spectre. I guess you gotta be careful because you have to wait. You have to dance around until the Spectre is off, but that shouldn't be too hard. It's just one of those high pressure things because if you miss it, you wasted your smart bomb. Man, I thought BG would be on by now. I think I'm getting close to the end. I can feel my voice going. Fear will shrug it anyway. Oh, the Spectre, that's right. Good points. Good points. Man, you have it down. You got the strategy. No. Yeah, maybe it's time to go pop over to meta because you're going to go there anyway and discuss more strategy. Yeah, let me know. Like when you discuss strategy with him, it's getting close to bedtime for me, so I probably would just watch 10 or 15 minutes of it. Yeah, I know. BG says he's going to be early today. I knew exactly that this was going to happen, Samantha, that he would not be on time. In fact, I knew he was going to be late. Yeah, well, let me know after you talk with Meta if you're going to be around. I'll be on. I'll try to be on earlier. Be on 20:30. What's that for you, Samantha? That's 19:30. I'll be on earlier tomorrow, I think. But yeah, if there's any more things you want tested, let me know, Dreamin', because that's pretty fun. Pretty fun testing those things. So it can be your tester, your guinea pig. Oh, sorry, cat. Oh, cat's unhappy with me because I moved. Okay, well, thank you all for watching. We'll see if I can hold off on buying this deal or not. I would give myself a 5% chance of not buying it, but it might happen. If you want to go over to Twitch, let me see. Ask Meta to put the Twitch link in the stream, or we'll wait for him. Can you put the link in there, Dreamin'? That'd be great. Let me see. Meta has no wife. I'll do it in chat too. Link to stream, please. And then, yeah, we'll jump over there. Can listen to the strategy, and then hopefully tomorrow we'll do some more testing and see if it works. So, huge discovery tonight of the ghost strategy for gimme, 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 or just one gimme, I guess. But we'll just go wait a few minutes until we get the what you call it. You can go into Lion's Quest and move. Maybe I can even do this one fight. It's pretty rare to do any more fights, but sometimes a Captain Marvel's open. Oh, this is one of them. I guess we can do one more fight. Trying to remember what I need to know about this fight other than it's crit me with your best shot, I think. Oh, it's spite. Ah, okay, it's not crit you with your best shot. Okay, I'm worried about this. I feel like I'm going to eat an SP2 or an SP1. For some reason, I haven't been great about dodging the SP1s. But, okay, we'll give it a shot. Yeah, again, it's so rare I fight this fight. At least I can do damage right away. Like, I don't have to prove myself, which is a huge plus. Good, missed that pay area right away. Tons of power. Okay, we'll just go quit out of this, throw my SP1. I got a timeout. Okay, so now I get to sit here, just talk with each other for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, I mean, it almost doesn't matter, even though I'm going to lose a bunch of health. There's a void fight I do, where because I have suicides on, I may just absolutely eat my health of Corvus anyway. I mean, it doesn't matter what I do. It can go with 100% health. I end up with 1% health no matter what. So we'll see if Meta or Dreamin' can put the link into actually maybe I can even go myself and see if there's some Twitch action, twitchtv.com. Let's see. Let's see, live. Maybe it's not live. Metaphor Gaming, following channels. Day 2 of planning. Okay, it looks pretty promising. There he is. Okay, welcome to the chat room. First, we gotta watch this German commercial. If you want to hear it, you hear what the German commercial sounds like. There you go. That's what a German commercial sounds like. And there's what a Meta sounds like. So here, let me grab the link and plug it in. There you go. And of course, if you rate them, if you would be kind enough to put in frENZOne, that would be amazing. And I will be back tomorrow. So 2030 is my goal, and that's Central Europe time. So was that 1530 East Side United States, 2130 for those of you in the United Kingdom, and what is it on the East Coast? 20 take away 8, I think. And it's 8, so it's 20 take away 8 is 12. So I guess that's right. Yep, 12:30 if you're in the States on the west side. So this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki, wishing everyone a bonne soirée, gute Nacht, and good evening. Bye-bye.